Hi, I'm Douglas. I'm the founder of Volume Health. Just want to talk about what this brand is to me and what I'm trying to achieve, really. So there is a much bigger picture behind the whole thing, but I don't want to give too much away yet because there's still a little bit happening behind the scenes. So what is Volume Health? To me, Volume Health is kind of like a movement in a way. It's not just a clothing brand because clothing brand's done. Everyone's done a clothing brand before, but just my take on setting some new direction in the way of clothing and fitness, and a whole bunch of other stuff that we'll get to later. But for me, I've always been super obsessed with fitness, or for at least like the last 10 years. I got to meet some really cool people, mentored by some really smart people as well, which has really helped me grow into the person I am. And I've also been super passionate about clothing, so just trying to like merge both of them together in a way that I think is unique to me, and something like all these clothes that I make, super high quality, but also have taken countless hours and calls and emails and back and forth getting supply, and then also getting samples and stuff made. And it's all stuff that I just want to wear. So I think that's a bonus. And with Volume Health, I think it's important to, or for me at least, I'm trying to build a community of like-minded individuals that, want the best for themselves. So they wear the best clothes and they train at the best facilities, and they get as much as they can out of each day. Why I went with the name Volume? For me, I think it represents being able to turn up every aspect in your life. Energy, positivity. I'm a big believer in energy, and I think that can change a lot of mindsets. And the whole mentality behind, if you believe it, you can achieve it. I, 100% believe in. So, volume, turn it up. I'm just trying to help everyone amplify their situations, be the best version of themselves, which is ideally what I want for everyone at the end of the day. And, to help this community thrive, essentially. Who is this brand for? Who's it aimed at? Essentially, it's aimed at individuals that are like-minded, and individuals that, want to be, the best version of themselves. Individuals that like to be a little bit different, in the way of clothing and, all that kind of stuff. It's definitely a fitness-driven brand with that little side niche of, streetwear. So I've grown up designing clothes since a very young age. Me and one of my best mates, when we were in year 6 or something like that, started, doing some like art and like, graffiti style prints and stuff like that. And then, by the time we were 17, we decided to, make some clothing out of that. And that was our first go at, a clothing brand. But we kind of just wanted everyone to wear it more so than to sell it or, do anything major with it, which kind of shot us in the foot. So we didn't see huge success with that, but, still had fun doing it. So I thought I'd give it another go, as it's something I am super passionate about. So, clothing, spent countless hours designing and back and forth with suppliers to get where I am, to give you guys the best possible product. And I'm super happy with the results. Like, this is one of our tracky combos, tracksuit, hoodie type fit. And I've got another shirt underneath. Stitching come out gorgeous. Fit. So like I cropped these hoodies the way I wanted them to be, for like fit, arm length. They're not too high, not too long. And then got the perfect amount of bagginess in the trackies, which I love. So also make active wear as well for all the ladies out there and dudes. I ain't discriminating. So what's the difference between Volume Health and other brands? I'm generally here just trying to make clothes that I personally like, and hope you guys personally like them too. So like, I want to wear the best stuff. So I want to make the best stuff. And we're not here for like the trends. We're not here for, clothing that's just going to deteriorate and break down really fast. We use high quality, thicker materials. So you can be rough on it, honestly. Like, I've been living in this tracksuit for the last couple months, and it's been fantastic. And I still don't have a single issue with it. With our brand too, we're trying to build a culture, build a collective or a community that can see the direction that we're trying to go in, and have high quality gym wear / streetwear that, people are like, yeah, damn, that's dope. Like, the amount of times I've actually been pulled up on the street or in shops and stuff like that, someone's like, damn, I like your hoodie or I like your shirt, has been super positive. And I love the feedback and the way that the community has given me positive feedback on, the direction of this brand. So I'm already loving you guys, and I hope you guys are loving what I've been putting out. What's the biggest vision for this brand? I'd have to say the biggest vision for this brand is to build an empire, to build something without sacrificing the quality and, the premium designs that you guys have been loving. It's to build a culture or a community that's so large that we all benefit from it, and to build a community that's, highly self-respectable, and to influence others to be passionate about what they're doing, also helping others to grow, not just in a fitness space, but also, mentally and physically, I think is super important. And, look good, feel good. So if we can get, everyone dripped out, feeling themselves, that I think that can only be a positive change and help, everyone in this community. There is a lot I want to talk about, but I'm in such a funny position with my whole venture right now that I don't want to say too much too soon. A lot of you already probably know about what's been happening behind the scenes, which I'm super excited about, and I don't think we're too far away from seeing that start to come to fruition. And honestly, like, it's going to be epic. It's going to be huge. So I'm going to do a whole restock of this collection. I'm actually working on changing website at the moment. Wasn't really happy with the last one. So if I can get the website redone, I'm gonna redrop everything. I might just do a big announcement, try drop, so y'all can cop. And I just want to make some more clothes for you. Like, it's generally what I like. It's a good pastime for me. All I do is just sit there on my iPad and just draw designs. So I've got a bunch of sitting there that I'm really excited about that I want to drop. Just need to get through this restock and then we will do another drop. But it's hard because we are right in winter's really here right now. So if I was to do a drop, it probably won't come in time. So I might do a sneaky little, might do like a summer drop, or like a mid-season drop. But if you guys are keen on that, let me know. That's about it. Hope I covered everything. Let's make some change together.